Kia ora. The satellite picture 10, a really good story as we look at that across the rest of Tuesday. You can see there's plenty of clear sky down south thanks to a large area of high pressure, and across the North Island there's plenty of sunshine as well. You can still see there we have got this band of clouds stretching from Northland around towards that Gisborne coast, and that's where we have that front from yesterday, and it's still bringing a few showers as we head through the rest of today up across those northern parts of the country. Down south with that high pressure, there's plenty of dry weather for you, and I think we are going to find some decent spells of sunshine. A touch more cloud around this eastern coast, and we have got a few showers to watch out for across the North Island, but generally fairly isolated as we head on in towards the night. Overnight itself, we'll keep hold of that high pressure, so still plenty of dry weather across the South Island. We'll find a few showers pushing through towards the likes of that western side of the Bay of Plenty. Perhaps one or two heavier showers there as we head in towards the early hours of the morning for Wednesday. And a few showers even in towards the likes of, say, Auckland as well. But there's still plenty of dry weather for many of us as we go through the night time tonight, and a real contrast in our temperatures as well. Take a look at these minimum temperatures as we head through the night time tonight, Tuesday, into those early hours of Wednesday morning. Now, down south, we're back into some pretty cool temperatures, 8s and 9s through some of those parts of Southland and southern Canterbury, while up north, it's still only, you can add like 10 degrees onto some of those temperatures. 19, 20 degrees Celsius are minimum temperature for the likes of, say, Auckland and Northland, a good 4 or 5 degrees above average for the time of year, so a very warm and still muggy night. And it means we start the day off tomorrow with some pretty warm temperatures. As we go through Wednesday, that high pressure down south keeps many spots dry through most of the day, but you can see this next feature moving in from the west. It does bring some wet weather later on. But on the North Island, we'll find showers springing up through the day, but there will be some brightness and some sunshine for the likes of, say, Wellington before that cloud thickens up later on. Sticking with the North Island, we'll find some showers, perhaps in towards parts of, say, Auckland and the Coromandel, perhaps that's more western side of the Bay of Plenty, just to start the day. They'll fade away. We're left with some brightness and some sunshine, a touch more cloud sticking with us around this eastern coast. But you can see there's plenty of brightness and sunshine to start the day across the southern parts of the North Island. But as we head through towards the afternoon, we'll find some more showers springing up through parts of Waikato, Waitomo, and in towards that central high country as well. So there's, I think, going to be a day to keep an eye on the radar in those areas. But I think places like Wellington, there's plenty of dry weather, just a touch more cloud through the day, and that's a similar story for the likes of, say, the Kapiti Coast as well. In terms of our temperatures, we're still going to find a few spots down towards the likes of, say, Palmerston North and Wanganui, up into around about 28 to 29 degrees Celsius. And you can see even for Auckland, we're up to around about 28 degrees Celsius, a very warm day for you. And I think, again, we'll keep hold of those high temperatures through the night and still that high humidity air as well. So another very warm and muggy night. A touch more cloud around these eastern areas. So temperature-wise, a little bit cooler, 25 degrees Celsius for Gisborne. Down on towards the South Island. Well, for most of the day, high pressure pretty much dominates our weather, and we'll find it stays dry with plenty of clear sky for the likes of, say, Canterbury and Marlborough. There will be more cloud, though, that starts to push in from the north, and we'll start to find some wetter weather feeding in towards those northern and western parts of the country. And we have got some wetter weather in store for Thursday. Something to watch out for will be some heavier rainfall through there, but generally just perhaps a touch more cloudy back in towards Canterbury and Southland as we head towards the end of the day. But for most of us, a dry looking day, and our temperatures as well still reaching highs of, say, 27 degrees Celsius in Christchurch, 23 out towards that western coast. Not a bad looking story at all. As we head in towards Thursday, we have got some wetter weather. That rain continues to push in towards the likes of, say, the Tasman area, into Buller and in towards Westland. Some heavy falls through there as well, so something to watch out for will be that wet weather spinning across on towards that eastern side of the country as well, but the heaviest rainfall will be on that western coast of the South Island. Up north, we'll find some showers springing up through the afternoon on Thursday across those more southern and western areas, but a better looking day out towards the eastern coast, some brightness and some sunshine. But with that wet weather out towards the western coast, there are some severe weather watches already in place. Starting off for the likes of, say, the Tasman district west of about Motueka, from around about 7 a.m. on Thursday to 6 p.m. on Thursday. And as that rain tracks southwards, you can see it runs in towards the likes of Buller and eventually in towards Westland as well. Just to watch out at the moment, but with the rain expected to stick with us through in towards Friday, and with the risk of perhaps some heavy, perhaps even thundery outbursts in amongst that rain, we may well find some severe weather warnings as we head through Thursday and Friday. So as always, it's best to keep up to date with the forecast, and you can always find the latest information at metservice.com.